Welcome to Live from Lakewood. We'll keep you posted every 2 weeks about cool news and information about the school.
Today we welcomed multiple grandparents into the building to have breakfast with their grandchildren, to have gravy and biscuits, and they loved it. Fun experience of teamwork building and driving. Teamwork challenges on a 4x8-foot arena where we get rings to get points. Both lead with the same amount of points. I think this will be a great learning experience for our kids and their classmates. I hope that we have a lot of fun with this.
Clubs are fun activities that you get to do each week on Thursdays. Teachers pick out different activities each week on Thursdays for clubs. And if you have had good behavior, you will get to go to the clubs, unless if they are already full with a bunch of people. And kindergartners must have 6 or more anchors. Everyone else must have 8 or more anchors. And if you do not, you will go to Mrs. Haynes' club for reteach of what you are supposed to do. Anchors are to represent if you have had good behavior and if you get to go to clubs. Also, if you don't have many anchors, you might not be able to do that much fun stuff in class, but hopefully you're always a champ.
Wizards will be playing your gym teachers at St. Albans High School. The general admission will be for students $10 and then for parents $12. They will be at St. Albans High School on October 12, 2017.
Good evening and welcome to the next edition of Live from Lakewood. Just a few reminders from the principal's office today. We want to thank all of our grandparents for coming out and having a wonderful breakfast with their grandchildren on Monday. That was just a lovely event. We ended up serving over 200 grandparents and all of our children were very happy to have you with us that day. I do want to bring your attention to a memo that our PTO sent out last week. If you have forgotten to register your Kroger card, I want to remind you to go ahead and do that. Also remember, if you've registered your Kroger card before, you need to redo that each year so Lakewood can gain the benefits. Remember that registering your Kroger card does not take any benefits away from you. You still earn all of your points for fuel and all of your coupons. However, what it does do for Lakewood is give us lots of extra cash, and that is exactly what we need in our PTO to help all of the functions that we do here at Lakewood, as well as pay for our technology teacher. Last year alone, just by registering Kroger cards, we were able to earn $4,000, and we expect to earn just that much this year. So please make sure you follow the instructions to register your Kroger card and take care of that right away so we can start earning the benefits from your shopping. I do want to bring your attention, if you haven't yet noticed, on our weekly memo, we're going to have our annual egg drop on September 29th at 1 p.m. You'll definitely want to join us in the parking lot for that great event. If you remember that from the past, you know that several members of our community come out for that event and we have a lot of fun. We would like to thank the St. Albans Fire Department for coming with us every year to make that event successful. I hope our eggs don't get too cracked up on that day. I also want to bring your attention to September 29th, the St. Albans High School football game. We will be honoring our students who have achieved mastery on the Smarter Balanced Assessment. So you'll want to make sure you come out and celebrate. All of the schools in St. Albans will have representation there, and our students that received mastery will be honored at halftime and will be able to walk across the field representing Lakewood. Now for a very important topic that we need to discuss is our morning traffic. You'll notice in just a few minutes, Drew is going to show you exactly how we want our morning traffic to run. However, it's very important that if you arrive at school before 7:45 a.m., we're going to need you to pull all the way around in the parking lot to the blue marquee. And we need you to do that so we can help eliminate traffic on Lakewood Drive as well as Lake Crossing. You also should be aware that you're always welcome to drop your child off on the pool side of the building in the morning as well. If we utilize both of those techniques, our traffic will run much smoother. Now after 7:45, when I come out to start getting students out of the car, please also make sure you pull straight up to where Mrs. Haynes is standing so we can quickly exit the vehicles, and you're going to see some demonstrations of that as well in our video. I want to thank you for supporting Lakewood Elementary in every way. Don't forget that the book fair is going on right now, and you're welcome to come and shop Monday, Wednesday, and every other Friday until the book fair is over. We do have some afternoon hours available on each of those days, so if you need to come after school, you're welcome to come until about 3:30 to shop in the book fair. Also, remember that your weekly memo comes home today, so hang it on your refrigerator and make sure that you're in tune with all of the events going on at Lakewood. Have a great evening.
As Mrs. Haynes mentioned, and if you're here before 7:45, pull up to the blue marquee, just like this car.
This is the pool side of the building, where you can also drop off your child. Ms. Strader will be here to greet them.
Remember to be anchored in excellence in everything you do.